Sunday was Remembrance Sunday, and there's a particularly nice song that was based on the poem that was written just after the First World War, called Home Lads Home. Set of context, it's somebody that's in a trench in Flanders thinking about his days when he was at home and the horses were in the fields and all the people that were going to war now were the farmers. And curiously, I haven't changed any of the words of this, and it's written in Hampshire. So the reference to the meal was actually in the original poem, the reference to the town.
Yes, might be worth adding that Swanmore village is mentioned, and Brian and I both live in Swanmore. So
behind the trench in Flanders, the sun was dropping low. With tramp and creak and jingle, I heard the gun teams go. But something seemed to set me a-dreaming as I lay of my old Hampshire village at the quiet end of day. Home, lads, home, all among the corn and clover. Home, lads, home, when the working day is over, for there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. Proud thatch and gardens blooming with lily and with rose, the Meon running past them, so quiet where it flows. White fields of oats and barley, and the elderflower like foam, and the sky a gold at sunset, and the horses going home. Home, that's home, all among the corn and clover. Home, lads, home, when the working day is over, for there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. Old Captain, Prince and Blossom, I see them all so plain, with tasselled ear caps nodding all along the leafy lanes. Somewhere a bird is calling, and the swallows flying low, and the lads all sitting sideways and singing as they go. Home, lads, home, all among the corn and clover. Home, lads, home, when the working day is over, for there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. Gone is many a lad now, and many a horse gone too. All those lads and horses from green fields that I knew. For Dick fell at Givenchy and Prince beside the gun, on that red road to glory, a mile or two from home. Home, lads, home, all among the corn and clover. Home, lads, home, when the working day is over, for there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. Grey lads and shadowy horses, I see them all so plain. I see them and I know them, and I call them each by name. Riding down from Swanmore with
sitting sideways and singing as they go. Home, lads, home, with the sunset on their faces. Home, lads, home, to those quiet, happy places. For there's rest for horse and man, when the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. And we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. This is Brian.
I was going to say, do you want? I was going to chat about.
Yeah, no,
we're really pleased about this one. It's called "I'll Get By," and I can remember that that this was a version of this, or not this one, a similar title to this, was sung by a group called the Ink Spots, and then by Shirley Bassey. But this is an entirely new thing, and Brian and I, it's fair to say, have never sung anything that's in the charts at this very moment. And this one is. It's by an indie band called the Lathams, and I think they're a lot of fun. Let's hope you like it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
I'll get by.
let no young person say we're not sufficiently swinging and grooving. Right. One, two, three, four.
To be about everywhere to have fun. Oh, I run, and I don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'll get by on the things you like, and we'll be alright, I know. And if you want to, I can help you feel alright.
And finally, a boat journey.
A boat journey. prepared to get the tissues out towards the end.
Yeah, they're a very sad part just towards the end, so a bit of that mourning there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 on
The 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet Gulf of Gold. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the grand city hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and how the wild wind drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags, we had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of blind horses' hides, we had 4 million barrels of coals. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of nanny goats' tails in the whole of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Coots who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He was tooting with skill for each sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were fluttered and wet. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the dames under and over. They knew at a glance when he took off his stance that he sailed in the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk who was scared sick of work, and a man from West Meath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole who was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and Jim McMahon from the banks of the Van was the skipper of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog. And that whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock. The bulkhead was turned right over. She turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and